why even bother printing? You know, I think we have so much digital technology out there, and you know, everyone has an iPad, an iPhone, and you see people reading. But if we go back to like a basic concept of that, why do libraries still have books? A print is like the book. You know, there's something special about seeing and holding a print. It brings an emotional value to seeing a print that you just don't get with a iPad or a Retina display or any of those kinds of gadgets. So those gadgets are cool, but I want to see a print. I want to hold the print. I like paper, and I like, you know, I like a really good photographic paper. I got a sample paper one day of an ILFORD GALERIE gold cotton smooth, and I took it out one day and I looked at it, and the first thing I saw is that was actually, it's a real paper. I think it's 330 gram weight, so it's a solid paper. It looked nice. And then I said, you know, all right, I'll make a print. And I was really, really blown away by the quality that I got out of it. It has a gamut that works really well with the tones that I concentrate on. I do a lot of work in Antarctica, Greenland, the Atacama Desert, and the color palette there are those colors that typically are on the verge of being out of gamut colors. I mean, there are these wonderful shades of blue. They're almost radioactive blues, and these really bright greens. And then, like in the Atacama, we had lots of those yellow and oranges. And I see yellow and orange, which I love, and the first thing I think is, that'll never reproduce. The paper really holds it. I mean, it does a wonderful, wonderful job. You have people that either love printing, or they hate it, or you have the majority of people which are just afraid. Printing for me out of like Lightroom right now is an absolute dream. I can store all the settings, something that we can never really do in Photoshop. So I have my profile for my paper, the monitor's profile, I find an image, I hit print, and I think when printing becomes simple enough where anyone can do it and actually do it with consistency, it's a game changer. The last show that I worked on, I did 20-something prints and had them all done in less than a day. You know, you see it on a screen, it's one thing, but when it comes out of a printer and you're holding it, that's magic. That's really great.